Hi everyone, True Crime Long Island here. So I'm standing at the intersection of Halsey Manor Road and Mill Road here in Manorville. And yes, it is the Mill Road referenced in the Rex Human Planning document. As you can see, it's very heavily wooded. I'll just pan around a little bit here. And that's because we're actually in the Pine Barrens here. And if you don't know much about the Long Island Pine Barrens, it's 100,000 acres and it's very expansive, and the portion that's in Manorville is about 6,000 acres. And what we're going to be doing today is going to the site here on Halsey Manor Road down south about a half a mile from here to where the remains of Jessica Taylor were found. I was going to do Valerie Mack as well, but it's down, there's two entry points, one down here and then also one north on Halsey Manor Road by an access power line road, but I'm not sure where. And I don't want to go to the wrong place, so I have to research it to make sure I find the right place, and then I'll come back because I don't want to forget about Valerie. It's just hard to tell, and I'll do it hopefully before hunting season, because by that time, if I go in hunting season, I could get shot in the face. And I'm not exaggerating about that, because if you've seen the documentaries the Equalizer Project has done on the Long Island serial killer, you'll see them wearing the fluorescent vest, walking through the woods going, "Don't shoot, we're a human, we're just, filming a documentary." And you can just hear the gunshots going off every 2 seconds. So we're gonna get in the car now and we'll do the drive together. And we will definitely, it's a little rainy here, but that's okay. A little rain never hurt anyone. It's not too bad. It's the effects of Hurricane Erin. Hopefully wherever you are, especially down south, you are safe. And we're just gonna go back this way. You can see it's very desolate, very remote. There are some houses, and here we go, just right down. This is Halsey Manor Road heading south. And you can see like I said, this is very expansive. It's not just like a few feet. It's just acres and acres of, forest. It's really just a very dense forest. And here we go. It's nice. I mean, there's some nice houses around the area. I was driving around a little bit, and it's just right here. So I'm going to just pull over. Sorry about the windshield wipers. But it is, okay, so it's just right here. And we'll walk it together. I'll do as much videoing as I can. And here we are. This is the access road. It's not far. I know you can't really tell, but it's not far from the Long Island Expressway. Let me get out. As you can see, this is what it looks like across the street. Here we go. I'm gonna zoom in, don't worry. Over here, this is the entry point of the access road. You can hear traffic in the distance. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go slow for everyone. Here we go. This is, like I said, it's a very big area of forest. And we're just gonna walk really slow. So I read she was at the end of the access road here, and we'll walk it. I also read on, I think it was Odd Stop, so she was found on July 26, 2003. And I read that she was there 2 or 3 days before the dog walker found her. But then I also read on Odd Stops, I believe, that it was, a witness had seen a dark Chevy pickup on this exact road 10:30 at night on July 25th. I don't know that. I mean, they very well could be true. I love Odd Stops. I think they do great work. And I don't know if you can see, I'll try and zoom in a little bit. You can hear and see some of the traffic maybe on the Long Island Expressway, which is about 2 miles away. It's not as close as it might seem, but there's that. And we're gonna here we go a little bit more. We're just going slow, we're not going crazy. And here is very desolate, very remote. I mean, the creepiness of this place is just like next level. It's like off the charts. I can't imagine what this place looks like at night. I really can't. I mean, it's just like some supersized creepiness. My God. But anyway, here it is. We're gonna walk it I don't know if I would walk my dog here, especially, definitely not at night. But again, here's you can see the traffic maybe from the expressway over there, and there's the fence. We're just gonna walk this way. And it looks like it's over there, and I'm just going to walk. Here's some more. As you can see, the forest goes, this is a right view, and it goes pretty deep. And then over here, there's this over here. I'm just gonna walk to the end here. And I don't believe this is the pile based on what I've seen, but it could be. But I'll just stay here. But I don't think this is it. I think I'm gonna zoom in more from what I've seen in other pictures. But here, let me just back up a little bit here. I like I said, I don't think this is it. I'm gonna, as you can see, if you zoom in more all the way in the back, I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get any ticks or anything, but I think in the back by that tree, I don't know. There's a no trespassing sign, and I don't want to get arrested or profiled on America's Most Wanted, so I won't go through the gate, which they left open, but they don't want you to trespass. But anyway, I think it's over by that tree in the back over here. Like I said, I don't know who would walk their dog here. Certainly not me, unless I had an attack dog. But it might be over there in the back. If not, it's that other pile. Like I said, I think it's over by that tree. It's very flat now. It's a whole pile of like branches and some scrap wood, which I said I think is that, but like by that tree from what I've seen. Anyway, as you can see, it's dumping here, and I'm gonna pan out. Like I said, I don't want to stay here too long, or it could have been this pile. Like I said, I think it's the one back by the gate and that tree. But anyway, when I look at it, I can't think of what she went through before she died, and it's just so traumatizing and so sad. I honestly don't know how that could happen to anybody in any civilized world. I really don't. I know that the hearing the decision, I'll pan this way a little bit more, to determine the admissibility of the evidence is 2 weeks from today. I will be there. I'm sure both the DA and the defense attorney will give statements, and I will videotape those as well and post them. I think people like that because I post the entire, press conference. Let me just pan around a little bit more there. You can see some of the cars. There you go. And then hopefully, I know there's still the severance motion that's coming. So I know the trial won't start before, 2026. I can't imagine how the families would just want this over with as quickly as possible. I mean, I know I would. But this is it. This is where it was. And this is where the dog walker found her. I had read, like I told you, account was 2 or 3 days she was here, but that other account places it around 11:30 in the morning. The dog walker found her, and then a witness saw the Chevy pickup truck here on this exact access road at 10:30 at night on July 25th. So it's about 13 hours. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can try and get confirmation on that. But anyway, as you can see, it's the Pine Barrens, and it's pretty expansive. And that's it. So I just wanted everyone to see that. And I will definitely be posting more videos. Please like, share, subscribe, leave comments and questions. I really appreciate it. It's really, really nice that people, take the time to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much. Bye.